All right, here we go. First person here is Cinnamon. Love for the rest of the month. Expressing your wants and needs around love may be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead to success around love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Not bad. You have a new journey that begins, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting may be happening. Not too bad. Hi, Adonis. Um, Butterfly, love. When it comes to love, you have romance and passion coming in around a well-functioning relationship that's bringing in happiness. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Libra. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to set boundaries or express your wants and needs around love. Jay, when do you see communication around me and Brianna, Aries, next? Could be sometime in the month of April. Like maybe within the next 3 to 4 weeks, something like that. Alpha for this week. Alpha for this week. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Negativity is moving into the past. New beginnings are coming in. Especially around work, school, or business. There may be good news that comes in. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Not bad. Emily, General. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes into balance. You may have like something nice happening around work, school, or business. Good news may be coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with an Aquarius. AA guidance for this week. For this week, listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but expressing your wants and needs around professional relationships may lead to success around work, school, or business, and your perseverance pays off. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, but walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Live angel cards. Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure, discipline, leadership. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. Cinnamon, how will my next relationship be like? I'm kind of nervous of dating, talking right now. Okay, let's see. Well, next relationship looks like it's moving forward. It's well balanced and it's successful. But, you know, it's like there's no guarantees with anything. So, I mean, relationships are good until they're not, you know? Like people are doing the right thing and putting time and effort into until they're not. So, I would say it looks like it's well functioning, but you know that I will never say that something's going to last forever because I don't believe in that. But, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Marth, how does Greg feel about me? He's a little arrogant. He may feel that you're like smart and intelligent and down to earth, but he definitely feels like you're still hung up on him or that you're waiting on him. And I know that you just said that he reached out to you recently, but even though you didn't answer, he still feels like you're waiting on him. And he's a little arrogant. It's like he shows like he may know he's done things that were wrong, but he's not willing to take responsibility for it. And he feels like, kind of feels like he's in control of the situation and he likes that. Yeah, I don't really care for that kind of energy. It's like, it's almost like he feels like he has you where he wants you and he can do whatever he wants. And that's really shitty. Ina, love. Things look okay around love. Now, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you'll have choices and options. You have air around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Aquarius comes up strongest. You have the world at your feet. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. And you could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Love should be doing well. Cosmic love in April. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could have some new opportunities in April that may come in out of the clear blue sky. You have a Virgo coming in. You have another Earth sign coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but explore your options. There could be some new energy coming in April, and it looks pretty good. Jasmina, work. Work looks okay. You have happiness coming out over work. Your perseverance pays off. The hard work that you're putting in is paying off. You may be very busy. May even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Money's coming in. Things are moving forward. Looks pretty good. Darlene, love. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures around love. Now you have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things should be functioning pretty well. You have a new journey that begins. If you're not with anyone, you can have somebody new coming in. Maybe a Libra, could be a Pisces. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are coming in. So if you're not with anyone right now, it probably would be new energy coming in, and it should be well functioning, mutual, and moving forward. Like on stable ground, things move forward pretty quickly. See what happens. Looks pretty good. Maggie, journal for today, Monday. For today, lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have good news that comes in around like work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. Not bad. Cinnamon, what are the characteristics of the new person coming in romantically towards me? This person may be successful, good with money, smart and intelligent, hardworking. They may be intuitive. They could have a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them. They may be like grounded and stable, reliable. And they also may be like have a good personality. Like they may be funny or they have a good sense of humor. Pretty good. Debbie left my parents' house for good. What will happen? Too broad of a question. I need something specific. You left their house, so you moved out. You moved somewhere else. Like what's gonna happen? Like you can go have dinner. You may talk to a friend. Like it's just too broad of a question. I need a more specific question. Miss Billy, love in a relationship. Look out for, okay, so there's a couple of things going on here. Things may be stable, and you may feel like things are grounded and stable. The hangman's here, and like not much is changing. But it does show that there could be concerns around a third party with the Three of Cups in reverse, or there may be an old issue that keeps resurfacing, or maybe even both. Listen to your intuition. I would be careful with like a little deceit around this situation, or not everything is as it appears to be. Like it may appear to be very stable or not moving forward, but there may be something else that's going on, but that there's like a little deceit. I would say express your wants and needs around this situation. And I don't know if you're feeling distant or if somebody's walked away from the situation or if this is what this is. But the Eight of Cups, it could be potentially an issue around this situation. Oh. Katrina, will N stop ignoring me and reach out soon? I'm not convinced that there's communication coming in soon. Situation looks like it's out of balance and it looks like it's disappointing. But the big issue here, it's like if you're continuously being ignored and you're continuously reaching out to somebody who's not responding, there's a lot of resistance around the situation. Plus there could be a third party that's interfering in the situation, and that may be why you're not getting communication. So it may be the kind of situation where you really have to stop and think about what it is that you want from this situation, or what is it that you're trying to get, because it's not it's not just about the communication here. Like what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? People are always waiting for communication. If somebody reaches out and they text, hey, like what is that gonna do? Like in the big picture, like what is it that you're really looking for? Because the communication isn't the answer here. It's like things seem out of balance and like there could be a third party interfering with the situation, and that may be why there isn't communication. Nat, love for the rest of the year. Leaving people, places, and things in the past, your life will move forward towards greener pastures. And it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You're not looking back on the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You might have an Aries coming in. And then you do have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. But if you feel like there is something or someone that is holding you back or keeping you stagnant, or any of those situations where you have a hard time letting go of it, letting go of anything that's keeping you stagnant will help things move forward. Summer, which outfit would I like more, the black or the camo one? think you would like both of them. If you had to choose one over the other, I would go with black. It looks a little bit better. Lily, I'm feeling uneasy at my new job today. It's such a complex role. I really have no idea what I'm doing as there's so many parts. Do you see things getting better? Yeah, things are going to get better. So you're going to get it all together. And then whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to become second nature after a while, and you won't even have to think about it so much. Yeah, things are going to improve. Live, general for April. You have a wish that comes true. You have cause for celebration coming in around finances improving. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. And something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Lima for the weekend. Oh, the weekend flew by. Yeah, it sure did. XXX, anything in love coming in. Yeah, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning, committed relationship here, but you may have choices and options around who that person is if you're not with anyone right now. You have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Actually, you have Libra comes up the strongest, and so does Aries. Explore your options could lead you to success around love, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Edward, general for next month. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and things come into balance when you express your wants and needs around like professional relationships. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. And you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Not bad. Susie, love for next week. Hi, Mel. For next week, you've got communication coming in or picking up. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love, but things should be moving forward. You have the world at your feet, and you have like long-term commitment coming in, or potential for long-term commitment coming in on the horizon. So pretty good. Payment. Do you see Virgo getting full custody of his 4-year-old son on the court date this week? His ex is the one taking him to court requesting full custody. I feel pressure for him and his family. I'm not convinced he's going to get full custody. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who's got full custody now, or if they have mutual custody, but I don't see something. It's good. There's going to be some kind of a divide. I don't know exactly what it is, but there may be like I don't know, weekends with one parent, or visitation weekends or weeks. Yeah, it's the mother isn't going to be cut out completely not of custody. I don't believe. It's 50-50 now. It's probably going to stay something like that, or maybe So yeah, it's going to probably say something like that. I personally think that that sucks for the kid. I think that the parents are selfish when that happens, but only because it's like you're moving the kid from one house to the next, and like, and yeah, it makes the parents happy, but there's no stability for the child. That's just my opinion. That doesn't mean anything, but I don't think they're going to give full custody to one parent as of right now. It could be like a Monday through Friday with one parent, and then the weekends with somebody else. I'm not sure how it's going to happen, but I'm not convinced that it's going to be like that. Yeah, it's like these situations are so complicated because like when I first started seeing Avery's dad, his boys were young, not that young, but they were young. Where two of them he had, well, I mean, he had, it wasn't like, it was relatively amicable situation. It wasn't like the kids were ever kept away from him, and the oldest one was driving anyway, so it wasn't like they were able to move around. It wasn't like they were four. But I used to like, not, I would never like get meddle or get involved, but it was just what I would think in my head. Like, how does it work that you get them on, you have to pay child support, but then you have to have them on the weekends and pay for their food on the weekends, pay for activities on the weekends, pay for everything. And then no wonder why you're always broke. But it's like there's no easy way. Like, it's just not an easy thing. It's like either there's no real way to compromise without somebody suffering. And I just hate to see the kids suffer. It's like when the kids are older, I think it's easier because they can come and go as they please. Like, they could live somewhere else and go visit the other parent. It's just easier. Having to do it with a 16-year-old, is much different than somebody who is four and has to be brought, or if the child's even younger, you know, my thinking always is like, what is best for the child, like stability in one place. But I don't know. I definitely don't have all the answers because these situations get so complicated, and I've read for just so many people that it's just a horrible the way that the parents treat one another and the bullshit that goes on. But yeah, so I definitely feel for the kid as well. Although this kid's a little young, may not really realize what's happening. And also, how far away do the parents live? If they don't live that far away, it might not be that big of a deal. If you're talking about someone that lives like 2 minutes down the road versus someone who lives a half hour away, that's different. And then what do you do about school? I don't know. I don't know. I definitely, like I said, I don't have all the answers. I feel bad for everyone that's involved in those situations, and I know they're happening all over the place. Anyhow. Where am I here? And why does my back hurt? I don't know why my back hurts. Queen City, will Mo cheat if I decide to marry him in the future? There are no guarantees. I can't really answer that question because I can't guarantee somebody's not going to cheat on you if you're together for 20 years. Like, my parents were married for 20 years. Like, people are married for a long time, and it's good until it isn't, and I hate to say this, and it's funny because I had thought about this before somebody else had said it to me too, and I was like, wow, that was my thoughts exactly. Not all the time, But a lot of times the person that is cheating, there's a problem in the relationship to begin with. So, you may want to blame them as, label them as a cheater, or label this one as a homewrecker, or whatever it is that people say. But if there weren't issues in to be in the beginning, like if things were functioning well, that wouldn't even be an issue. So I can't tell you somebody is never going to cheat on you or that you'll never break up. I just can't answer that question. Everything, it depends what happens in the relationship. It's just like if you go get a job, and yeah, you're gonna get the job. Yeah, you got the job, but then you don't show up for the job. Will I lose the job? And you told me I was gonna get the job, but then I lost it. It's the same thing. I can't guarantee somebody's not gonna cheat. You can ask a different question. Amber, what are Daniel's thoughts about me? May find you to be a kind-hearted, caring, sincere person, somebody who is down to earth, smart, and intelligent, somebody who is like a loyal friend. Pretty good. Mary, anything good coming my way? Yeah, you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure, and you could be like planning travel. Brian, what's currently going on in Amanda and Anthony's relationship after I talked to Amanda's father, Jeff, 2 days ago? As of right now, I don't see much has changed. So their relationship right now, it looks like it's okay. It looks like it's kind of like not really going anywhere or not really changing. It's just kind of, it is what it is kind of a thing. If these two people have been together for a long time, it may be that they're together because like it's kind of like an old habit and they're just kind of like comfortable. I don't see anything super exciting happening, and it just looks average. Oh, you're welcome. T-Vet ran into an old boyfriend, or an old best friend. Our friendship ended for no apparent reason. What are her current thoughts after seeing me? Good. She may think highly of you. May have been pleasant to see one another. She may think that you're smart and intelligent. You may kind of feel like you always have that connection, even though you might not be friends anymore, or even though things ended the way that they did. It's like sometimes that just happens. People grow apart. They're in different places or at different stages. But I think that she thinks highly of you, and I think it was pleasant. I know it's weird the way things like that happen. You ever see that meme that says, one day you and your friends went out to play outside and it was the last time that would happen, and nobody had any idea? It's like that. It's like that nobody knows why things happen the way they happen, but it doesn't seem like there's any hard feelings around it. Stacy for the next 3 days. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You have good news coming in around work, school, or business. You have a wish that comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life changes for you for the better quickly around business. Not bad. Ronnie, will they fix my truck and will they have it for a long time? I'm feeling anxiety. I don't blame you. They're going to fix it. I don't think it's going to take that long. Like, I want to say like maybe 2 days. Liv, is my folder hidden at Thinsboro House? I think it is. Creative, general love. You may need to like disconnect or leave something in the past that no longer serves you, that may be keeping you stuck and stagnant. When you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, life moves forward. You do have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you could come to a crossroads at some point where you may have to make a decision of which way to go. But you do have success coming in around love. And with choices and options, you'll leave the past in the past, most likely, because you have choices and options coming in and move forward towards greener pastures. And that could be with, yeah, you definitely have long-term commitment potential coming in. Like you have potential for long-term commitment around your next relationship, if that's something that you want, yeah. Marth, when did Greg lose his love for me? When did Greg lose his love for me? I don't think that there was a specific moment in time. I think what wore away from around this situation was like ongoing drama. So I don't know what that is exactly, but it's like chaos, or always feeling like, I don't know, he felt like he was being like bitched at a lot. So it's not, it's like, and then instead of just like ending the relationship, like stayed in it, and then kind of got a little bit addicted to the drama of it, like the highs and the lows, making up, breaking up, that kind of a thing. And as much as there's like chaos around the situation, he still feels like I think he's always felt like he was in control. The way the situation reads, it's like you were always mad at him, or you were always like looking for him to do something that he wasn't doing, which created the chaos. Not that that's your fault. If you're not happy, you're not happy, but there was like chaos around the situation that wore away at this relationship. So it wasn't like a specific moment in time. It seemed to happen over the course of however long your relationship was. Liv, my boss said that on Friday. What was it that I said? I don't remember. Brian, does Amanda want to leave Anthony? I think she does want to leave him. I'm not so sure she's ready to take that step yet. So let's see what happens with that. Georgia, next week, general. You have life is coming into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news you've been waiting on. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition, and you may have choices and options coming in around social activity. Not bad. Not bad. Stacy, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around career. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good day. Oh, you're welcome. T-Bet, are the Aries purposely didn't mention my birthday, but still is trying to make conversation? Is it an ego thing? Yeah, and I think they also may feel awkward. Or like they don't know how to handle it, so they're not saying anything. So stupid, right? Like, what does it take to just say happy birthday? But it's like feeling unsure, undecided, so just not saying anything. Yeah, it's kind of silly. Birthdays are weird. Birthdays can be weird for a lot of people. Alessandra, me and Eric the Cancer. Things look a little slow around the situation, or maybe even a little bit out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation would be helpful. He shows a little like quiet or maybe even a little distant, but that may shift as we move into April. Not bad. Oh, the kid's playing and you don't know it's the last time, and then one day things just change. Yeah. Yeah, the woman that reads my cards, like that I go to, I've been going to for years, she always used to say, you don't realize things change until you look back on them and see how they changed. Like, it wasn't that long ago that I was like home every day for days and days and days when Avery was an infant. I never really went anywhere. And then all of a sudden it's like now I have her ice skating at 6 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock at night or something crazy, or I'm running from here to there. And it's like all of a sudden things changed. Even with her in school, all of a sudden things change, and like you just don't realize it until you look back. It's crazy. Gabs, how will Spencer react when he finds out that I work for Penny? Will he try to sabotage my job? I don't think he will, and even if he tried, I don't think he would be successful. He shows like kind of neutral, like he just doesn't make an issue out of it, or you don't get much of a reaction from him. Alessandra, he's been distant, kind of out of nowhere. Did I do something? You didn't do anything. Situation seems out of balance, so he's pulling his energy back, and he may not even realize that he's doing it because he needs a little bit of space. In order to get things back into balance, I would kind of let him come to you a little bit. And then when he does, then I would express your wants and needs around the situation. You didn't do anything wrong, but he just may feel like you want more from him than he's willing to give right now. And so that's why he's kind of backing up a little. Mountain, if I tried to get a biomass station in our area, would we get a lot of problems from environmental groups? I don't think you would. No, I don't think you would. Or I don't think it would be anything that you couldn't deal with. Mountain, could we make it clean enough that it would minimally impact the environment and lower dangers? Yeah, I think that you could be successful with that. Lima, I do have the angel cards. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs in your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend quiet time in meditation, spiritual discussions, and self-discovery. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Eric, how will things be like for me at work this week? I missed it earlier away from the computer. Okay, let's see. Work looks good. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. And the week should fly by. Not bad. Come on, did Deshaun cheat on me Saturday night? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Starfall, General. You have happiness coming out around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money comes in and negativity is moving into the past. Not bad. Red is Chad single. I think he is. Alessandra, does he even have romantic feelings for me? If one of those things where once me and him get closer, or he's good, he backs away. I think he's unsure of how he feels, and I think that he's kind of feeling like you're into him, and that's why he's backing away, because he's not so sure of his feelings. I would give him some space, and I think that this could kind of correct itself. Mountain, what do I do about GA? I think he likes me more than friends, and I don't feel the same. Oh boy. I think he does too. Well, unless he, like asks you out or something like that, I don't think you have to do anything. I would just kind of, like, I don't want to say distance yourself, because then, like, I would set boundaries with him. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like he's flirting or something, don't flirt back with him. Just kind of like be a little dry. But if he comes out and asks you out or something, then you just may have to be honest with him. That sucks. That sucks. Sucks for everyone when that happens. Irene, can you tell me why Jay keeps pressuring me to get my LLC? Is it for good or bad? What trip is he talking about? I don't know what the trip has to do with the LLC thing, or what trip he's talking about. But I think that the LLC thing may protect you from something. Before you do anything, I would speak to like a lawyer or an accountant to find out if it's necessary that you do all this. I wouldn't take this person's advice, especially if you're feeling as if they're pressuring you. Yeah, it may be worth it to talk to like a professional about it, or get another opinion. Lucinda, General, for the next 10 days. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have a Libra coming in that may be of significance. You may have a Gemini too. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Empress is bringing in love and money, or maybe more of it. Girl, wake up. Will George school accept Ramona to attend for 11th grade? She's been waitlisted. We're supposed to hear her back by April 10th. I think that she is going to get accepted. Most likely she's going to get accepted. Ask Rosie, did A lose interest in me? Well, a little bit. It looks like the relationship has kind of fallen out of balance. And he's showing as distant. What I would do is I would like back off and I would let him come to you. And then take it from there, because it looks like things are a little out of balance. Brenda for tonight and tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Make it good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and your perseverance pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Dakota, General. It looks like you have life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. You could be planning travel. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and you could have a wish that comes true. Not bad. Taylor, what do you see in love for me and Vic for the rest of the year? It depends where you guys are in your relationship. I don't see all that much changing from the way things are right now. So if you're happy and content with the way things are going to continue like this. But I got to tell you, I don't see a whole lot of love or romance here. Things look a little bit slow. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, but Two of Cups is in reverse, which could be a problem if you're already in a committed relationship with this person. Two of Cups in reverse could be a breakup. Esha, how's Adrian feel about me? May find you to be like smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, somebody who's independent, hardworking, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who like is reliable. Macy, can I have a general for the week coming? Money comes in, finances improve, and some, like if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and slow and steady wins the race. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Should be a pretty good week. Girl, wake up. Oh, I did that one. Halen, does my friend Leo love me in a dating way like I do? I don't see them having romantic feelings at this point. Doesn't mean that it could never happen, but I'm not seeing romance. At this point, they show us indecisive at best. Liv, does B Scorpio have my folder? I don't think this person has the folder. Mountain, we went to lunch. He lost his wife about a month ago when we were friends. I know he's hurting. Oh no. Yeah, and he's vulnerable. I don't think he likes being alone. Yeah, you just may have to set a boundary. Yeah. I know, I know. Well, you know what? You could, you could kind of say something along the lines of, I'm not real comfortable like getting involved so soon after your wife has, maybe you should take some time, I like something like that. Because, not that he doesn't like you, I think he does, but somebody once said this to me. It was a woman that I worked with, and I didn't believe her, because at the time in my life, at that moment in my life, all I had experienced were like men that were non-committal or were half in and half out. But this woman that I worked with said to me, we were talking about something, I don't remember what it was, and she said, men can't be alone. And I was like, that's not true. I was like, that's not true. Like, they're all half in, half out. So I didn't believe it. But then I was like, you know what? I started to notice that, like, her father-in-law, was it her father-in-law? Yeah, her mother-in-law passed away, and then very quickly after that, he married someone else. And I've seen that happen a lot. Whereas, like, both my grandmothers, after my grandfathers died, they were single forever. Like, that was it. I know that they're a different generation, but even still, like, the woman that I worked with was a lot older than me, so her in-laws were a lot older. So I guess it is kind of common, and not that I'm saying he's looking to replace her immediately, but I don't think he likes being alone. So yeah, I know it sucks. That sucks. Mountain, will my education level and experience be enough to be able to maintain the city position as long as I want to be there? Yeah, I think so. Susie, I heard the same thing. Men need women and women don't need men. Yeah. Yeah, interesting, right? Pallavi, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and explore your options. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that are bringing happiness and possible long-term commitment. Martisha for the next 48. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Masha, I'm Maureen. My boss, Johan, sent the mail of yesterday, Saturday, to catch my attention. I don't understand what you're asking. Could you rephrase that, please? Teresa, when will the Social Security office pay me from 1990 to 2008 with interest? Them bastards know they owe. They thought I was going to quit. No way. I'm 63 now. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't, like, there may be legal action that you have to take around this with the Justice card. So I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but you might have somewhat of a battle to fight in order to get whatever it is that they owe you. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. Banu Priya, how will my today's interview, when will I get a job? When will I get a job? The interview should go well, and you can find your job sometime before the end of this month. So I wouldn't be surprised if you wound up getting the job that you interviewed for today. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and success comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, hi, Nikki. Hi, Nick. Avery says hi. Avery's watching SpongeBob. Mountain, would other cities in the county be opening to hire me if I decide to go to a different city in the county later? Yeah, I think so. It looks like you have choices and options coming in, so that's good. That's good. Butterfly A wants the blue cards. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debts. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, the truth delivered without tact. Three of Fire, abundance, things look good, have patience at this time and make long-term plans. New love, started training, when will I be in better shape? That's like a free will thing. I can't swear that this is going to be true because it's something that you have to make the decision to stick to. Like, I can't tell you like in 6 weeks and then you stop doing it. It's a free will thing. You should see changes within the next 3 months if you stick to it. Bye, Nikki. I'll see you Tuesday. Dee Dee, any good news coming in next week? May have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life could change you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Not bad. Masha, my boss, Johan, sent mail of yesterday, Saturday, to catch my attention. He is sexual harassing me at work. I don't work on Saturdays. So what does the mail have to do with sexual harassment? I'm just not sure what the question is. I'm not sure what you're asking. Hawaii, love. You have explore your options leads to success around love. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life moves forward. Not bad. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? So you're asking, did he send you mail because he wants attention? Let me see. No, because I don't think he was expecting you to answer in that moment. Nicole, General. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions around it. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Shreya, what would Nikita want to say to me? Maybe telling you that she's feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and negativity has moved into the past. May tell you that she's spending time with an Aries, and disappointment has healed and moved into the past. Maybe telling you that she may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and that the weight of the world has slipped off her shoulders and life has changed for the better quickly. She may be in an okay place right now. Mel, energy around my second side hustle. Energy is okay. It's like a wish is coming true around things moving forward, or some luck coming in, luck changing for the better. Girly wants blue spirit cards. Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization, logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. It's time to move in a new direction. Free Spirit, love reading for April. Love reading for April. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Leave the past in the past and new beginnings may be coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy that's coming in. It could be a Libra, maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. And a likelihood DS will reach out Monday or Tuesday. You have about a 30% chance this person reaches out either Monday or Tuesday. Emmett, does Ahmed understand he was meant by the message? I don't think so. I don't think he knows. Adonis, tomorrow I have school. I feel I haven't seen no one in forever. I have to present 2 drawings for my midterm. I thought I had passed already. Anyway, will the drawings be accepted or side-eyed? I think they're going to be accepted. I think they're going to be accepted. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Why is my back hurting? I don't know. Beautiful one for the rest of March. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and so does negativity. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. Teamwork is favored. You may get good news that you've been waiting on. Or you could run into someone that you haven't seen in a while that you've been hoping to see. Or it could be a pleasant thing. You know, whatever it is. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a new journey's on the horizon. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around the situation. Communication may be coming in or picking up. Samantha, what will be the Pisces actions towards me? Pisces looks a little slow, but there could be communication that comes in. But they look a little slow. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them and not rather than wait. Teresa, I did yours. I said that it looks like you may have to take legal action. I can't give you a specific time frame because I don't see one. Adonis, and the people from my group responded earlier, but I had to initiate it. Yeah, figures. Everybody's waiting on somebody else to do it. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? I'm definitely not reaching out first. Can love for March. Love for March looks a little bit slow, or not much is changing. So if you're in a relationship right now, like things should be well functioning and not much is changing. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much that's happening between now and the end of March. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love, but it seems a little slow. Okay, Aurelia. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Anna, it's just one free question. So you can come back to another live stream and I can answer it. Samantha, I was thinking about wishing him happy birthday. I don't like to chase. It should be the other way. Well, this is like my opinion. And this is just my opinion. If things are stuck or stagnant, things that are stuck or stagnant energy-wise tend to stay stagnant. If you want to see things move forward, then you might have to take the initiative. I totally understand the not wanting to chase, but reaching out to somebody isn't like that. Like just once isn't really chasing. But I hate the birthday thing. I hate the birthday thing. I hate when people ask about the birthday thing because it's like, don't use the birthday as an excuse. Like if you want to reach out to somebody, reach out to them. If you don't want to reach out to them, don't reach out to them. If you're looking for communication to pick up, don't use, and I'm not saying you're doing this, but people will use the excuse, well, I haven't spoken to him in 6 months. I just wanted to wish him happy birthday. No, you didn't. You wanted communication and you use that as an excuse. I hate the birthday thing. I hate the holiday thing. It's like, if you feel like you want to speak to this person and it's been 3 weeks, you haven't heard from them, whatever, I don't see anything wrong with reaching out once, but if you find that you're always the one reaching out, then I would back away. Oh, that's okay. You missed all the fun, Tanya? It was pretty quiet. Shonda, general for April. You have life coming into balance, new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Maybe feeling better paid or better compensated around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Not bad. I'm definitely not going to message him. Or wait until after his birthday and then message him. That was like some really good advice that I got from a law of attraction coach that I was working with years and years ago. We were trying to manifest several things, and it had something to do with communication. And I get very stubborn where I'm like, I'm not, I don't like to really talking on the phone anyway. And I don't like making phone calls. So I have that issue to begin with. But like she had said to me, she's like, you're just delaying the inevitable. Like if you want to speak to somebody, why wait? It's different if they're not responding. Then I would cut it off. But anyhow, Aries' birthday is next week. I ain't saying a word, not one word. Queen City, love for April. Explore your options leads to success if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship could be strengthening and well-functioning. If you're not with anyone, you have a Leo coming in or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options could lead to success. Mountain, I shared some things about my brother with a business partner. Is she going to judge me differently knowing what I told her? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's okay, Aurelia. Just type it in the thing. Yeah, no, that's fine. Aurelia, I feel Ashley, co-worker, is taking credit for my work, copies my work, very sneaky. So everyone thinks that it's all that. Do the bosses see me versus her? I don't think that the bosses are dumb. I think that they may be onto it. I think that they may feel like she come off as very phony, fake and phony. Like she's trying to be impressive and she just isn't. I would really worry about it as far as like, I don't think that she's taking anything away from you, but I don't think that there's any reason why you shouldn't stand up for yourself if you have the opportunity to say something to one of the bosses about it. But I kind of think they know what's going on. So I don't think you really have to say all that much. Like, she comes off as somebody who is like fake and phony, trying to act like she knows what's going on or like she's doing all that, but she really isn't. And I think people can see right through her. And if they can't, they will soon. But I think that everybody already knows. Yvonne, will I finish selling the rest of my chickens by the end of next week? You might. Yeah, you got a good shot at that. Yeah, you have a good shot. Forward moving. Good news this week. There could be good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Bacon, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You have choices and options coming in around love. You could have a Scorpio here. You may have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? That's it. Then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably in the morning after I drop Avery off in school. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't reach it. I don't know what happened to my back. My back is hurting.